Hello and welcome back. Yes, I am streaming not that long after my previous stream. That's because the demo for the latest Fiction Factory game has come out. Welcome to Laugh Track. It is a comedy horror game, so keep that in mind. It's not quite the same as Shadow over Cyberspace. There are warnings. I need to go to the Fiction Factory Games website to read them. There we go. Okay. I just want the website. Okay, here we go. Hi, Two Flower. So, content warning for Laugh Track. It is an unabashedly anti-capitalist story which believes Black Lives Matter and trans rights are human rights. Anyone disagreeing with these ideas is likely not going to enjoy the game. We encourage you to play something else that you'll enjoy more instead. This game deliberately takes on uncomfortable social issues through the lens of analog horror and wacky animated teen sitcoms. However, there is no graphic depiction of objectionable content, simply discussion of difficult topics. Our goal is not to indulge in shock value. The game should be perfectly safe to present to an audience if you are a content creator or streamer. We recommend providing a link to this content warning for any viewers who may require it, because you can follow many different paths through the game. This content warning is broken down by episode title. So, I'm going to provide the link. If I can remember how to write write links. Fiction Factory Games.com / laugh track / CW. There we go. Okay, so the main storyline, the framework of management that having meetings backstage is common to all playthroughs, and it's about politics. And the upcoming, the demo itself addresses politics, religion / cults, bigotry, drug use, and mental health. So just fair warning. So I know as much as anyone else, because I've deliberately avoided reading too much details about the development of the game because I wanted to be surprised. I wanted to enjoy this for the first time on stream. So let's get started. Here we go. This is a comedy horror game. It may include obscene language and deal with triggering subjects such as mental illness, self-harm, violence, and bigotry. For full content warnings, visit the link. And I provided the link in the chat. Thanks for playing our demo. The full game releases January 2026 for free, thanks to the generous support of the Fiction Factory Games community. If you enjoy this game, please consider also playing Arcade Spirits or Penny Larceny. We'd love to do more free games in the future, and now on with the story. Both Arcade Spirits games and Penny Larceny do cost money, but not much. I actually I was introduced to Fiction Factory games through the first Arcade Spirits game. And when I heard there was a sequel, I of course was down to play it, and I loved it. And so then that's about when I joined the community, like right before New Challengers came out. And I've been a huge supporter ever since. Some of the games aren't quite what I enjoy, but I trust Two Flower as a writer, and I trust that he will handle these topics well. And I haven't been steered wrong before. I enjoyed Shadow over Cyberspace, which I have not gone back to, but it's more because I just work and school have really done a number on my ability to enjoy my free time. Usually I'm so tired that I'm just like, just don't want to do anything. But I have plans for how that should change within the next few months. So on with the story. There is no out, there is only in, and you are in terrible danger. Gregory Corso, long live man. Me. I was powerful, I was a leader, I commanded respect. But it wasn't always so. For a time, I was... Here we go. Ooh, I like these. This is cool. Okay. I'll grab my dice. I have an L-shaped desk, and one side just ended up covered with my mail. I just tossed it aside and not look at it. So I actually went through and basically tossed most of it out. Okay, so pulling out my dice, I have a D6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. So miserable and alone. I lived on the fringe of every social circle. Not quite in, not quite out. Alone in a crowd, a face among many, screaming out for someone, anyone, to see me. Until they saw me, when others would not. They pulled me deeper within the circle, showed me trust, and elevated me within their ranks. Hey, this sounds like the Overmistress, her cult. My rise was thrilling. I drank deeply of life in ways few others could. In time, they would bow to me. I could raise my hand and set them into motion. Use them to enact my will upon the world. I like the bars. Torn paper. I did my best to elevate and support them. I had concerns about how they accrued their power. Okay, we're gonna use the dice again. This feels like the most fun way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 again. I use them to enact my will upon the world. I can always roll back with the mouse wheel, so no need to save at every turn. But up to you. I like to. I got into the habit of saving at every decision. And it's just fun. They were the means to my ends. I could enact my will on this world by leveraging their strength. One day, they told me it was time to ascend to the highest rank. I would join all those who came before me. But doing so would transform me. The part becomes the whole, the one becomes the many. Yeah, definitely shades of the Overmistress's route in Petty Larceny. I wish I had read the fine print. I like that. I tried to fight and resist. Why did I put the dice away? Apparently I'm gonna need it. And now I can't find it. There we go. Different dice. Maybe I'll get something besides the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got a 6. I tried to fight and resist. I like this. I like how this is turning out. I had no delusions. This was human sacrifice. I would be fed upon to feed their ambitions. Sneaking away in the night, I thought I'd avoided that harrowing fate, but they found me. Of course they did. Look at all those eyes. Of course they found you. My ascension was a painful and frightening affair, resisting right to the end. Countless seconds, days, months, years passed in my new form. No me, only we. Until this day, when the many became the one again, and I was given a new purpose. For my tragedy was about to become comedy. Laugh track. I may play around with the sounds of it.
Good morning.
Wouldn't call it good. Very much the opposite. It's a bad morning. Are we seriously doing a reboot of the show? After all our hard work?
9 Lives wasn't testing well. Too bleak, too serious. Our audience wants to laugh. They want to be entertained, not depressed. I feel a shake-up will deliver.
Whatever. Beats shutting the whole project down, I guess.
Actually, this past week, I watched a clip from the producers of their song "Keep It Gay," and they're talking about, and that's one of the lines is, people don't want to be depressed; they want to be entertained. They want to smile, so that's why you keep it gay. So this is kind of the same thing.
With that settled, can we switch over to the divine language of chaos now? It's hard enough manifesting as an individual after being part of management for so long. These words are obnoxious.
As you like. Let us speak as gods do.
I do like that she's smoking and he's drinking, two of the vices, as they say.
Snorper. Oni supapa. Froglik. Mivlin acrast. Imawaseya. Oni Imawase. Zifo. Ianakos. Imawase.
I have become the writer, the narrator, the showrunner, the bard, the dramaturge, the storyteller, the passenger. Definite reference to Penny Larceny right there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have it. I definitely have a D8 in here somewhere. So, if I roll an 8, I roll again. 3. The showrunner.
Wishleaf. Wexel. Valencia. Anatado. Wexel. Ebscoli. Eat.
Pronouns? We're doing pronouns? Oh, I should be reading this. Gender identity is critically important to the target audience. We lose that, we lose them.
Snorper. A frast with o.
Look, I'm just saying that back in my day,
Oh, it's Wexel. Oh, is it Zor?
your day? Oh, that's rich. When and where did you ascend exactly?
Oni supapa. And
South Carolina in 1861. Why? That says a lot right there.
Zor and Splendid.
So you're a relic. I ascended in 1985, so trust me when I say a modern story needs this. Or do you want to explain to management why our demographic turned out immediately?
Imawa. And Livra.
Fine, whatever, damn carpetbaggers. Ooh. Ooh, that's a horrible word. Do not use that. I forget exactly what it refers. I know it refers to. Yeah, it's basically an insult. We'll just leave it at that. So, what pronouns does the showrunner use? And are these new? V, ver, fe, fair, a, er? Because I don't remember them before. Maybe me, I'll pick she, her, because those are my pronouns. She, her, very well. And would you prefer we mind our naughty language or relax the broadcast standards a bit? For swearing, I prefer full words, partial words censored. Let's go with silly. We did that with Penny, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I know that there've been neo-pronouns. I just, I don't remember some of those little last few.
Mivlin Acrastro.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I love this. I love tweaking the director already. I like it. It's a very appropriate reference to another sitcom, Holy Forky Shirtballs indeed.
Nefta web
I hate it here.
live a frass with Frogleg door.
So we're doing a reboot? Give me the details.
Yopa Constella Jordan up.
The new show is called Juno's World. We found a promising young girl for the lead role. Yeah, Juno's World. I don't know why, but my brain suddenly went to Boy Meets World. And actually, the latest season of Dancing with the Stars, the woman who played Topanga is one of the contestants. And at first I didn't recognize her, but then once I saw the package introducing her and explaining why she was doing this, I was like, okay, now I can see that she's Topanga.
Absolutely. Sonas.
She'll be the tie that binds them together, a perfect narrative fulcrum.
Macedoni Nefta web Laju. Imawaseya. Only
As the showrunner, it's your job to actively shape her narrative, rewriting the script on the fly to maximize ratings. Huh. One of the achievements is called Boy Meets World. I didn't really watch it. Oh. I need to do something super quick. But yeah, I wasn't one of those people who consistently watched Boy Meets World, but I watched it enough that I recognized the characters. And of course, I love Mr. Feeney. One of my favorite musicals is 1776, in which William Daniels played John Adams, which is part of the reason they called the school, they named the school John Adams, as a reference to his role in 1776, I'm pretty sure. And I actually saw an interview he did where he wasn't sure that he was the right fit to play John Adams, but once he actually started singing and learning the role, he was like, okay, this will work. So yeah, Boy Meets World will always have a special place in my heart because of Mr. Feeney and William Daniels.
a frass with o glim Nefta web Mivlin across.
You're being given considerable power in this role. Don't take that for granted. You can be replaced.
Butla leg. Neftoetka with all limping.
Let's give a proper demonstration. Typewriters in front of you. Think of this little chat as a scene.
Macedonic Frogleg door.
What should happen next, our rare showrunner? The director punches himself in the face. I gotta do it.
Ianok live Frogleg door.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
A frass with Snorpish Grandpa Briff. Mivlin across.
You shape the narrative, but if you break plausibility or immersion, it'll backfire.
Glitra.
pity.
Butla leg. Remfel.
Would have been fine comedy to see her crusty curmudgeon get some comeuppance.
Upacanstra your.
This is a hostile work environment.
A frass with o Envely. Eidotor. Mivlin across.
If that weren't by design, and they wouldn't shred me for doing so, I'd complain to management.
Yopa Constella with all limping.
Power of the narrative is a delicate thing, and our experiment is the key to mastering it.
Yopa Glitra event drama.
That's the right idea. You bend the story to your will, you make the puppets dance.
Evla. Butla leg. Remfel. Glitra.
We just try to pull the strings lightly. We don't want any more incidents that derail the show.
Ianok. Macedoni Coast. Snorpish Grandpa Briffle.
Agreed. Get a feel for how the scene is going, then adjust it carefully to ensure we hit our goal.
Ianok. Maced. Upacan. A frass with Livre. Maced. Snorpish. Zefosta.
Comedy, tragedy, mishaps, misunderstandings, failure, chaos, suffering, that builds ratings.
Zefosto. A frass with o glim.
I direct the camera crews, the producer is our liaison with management.
A frass with o.
And you
no trouble
guide the flow of the
glimfro.
plot, wrangling our cast with your writing.
Only Supapa. Nefto. Macedoni Coast.
If you're unhappy with the choices you made, I can roll the tape back for you at any time.
Mas doni ko splanusha. Imawaseya. Nefta web.
You could also mash the page up key on the typewriter of yours or roll the scroll upwards. Same effect.
Neftoet Ivendramas Anvishi Ita
And in contrast, if you're thrilled with your work, I can record it to tape for you.
Vinku
We have to build a safe
Daspius
library of such majestic moments to recall later. And you can always load a previous tape if you really want to switch things up.
Neftoetka Ola Neftoetka Ol Withoff Nimpi
Management expects great things from the showrunner. We're going to finally complete the experiment and hit our core demographic.
Mas oni supa.
We'll see.
Snorpish grandpa briffle. Mivlin Akrastroblin.
At least I'm insulated against management's wrath. I'm just putting your ideas into action.
Snorpish grandpa briffle.
I won't be the one shredded and cast into oblivion when the ratings tank.
Estirna Venda Wexo
Let's at least attempt a positive attitude, shall we?
Idwanda
Let us begin. Cue the opening sequence.
This episode is brought to you by Gluttony Pops. Fill the bottomless pit of your existence with a crunchy, frosty, sugary bowl of Gluttony Pops today. Part of the complete breakfast.
That sounded like Ben or Matthew. Starring Juno, Remy, Daniel, and Kat. Created by MFO Studios. Episode 1, let's get this bread. Exterior suburbs. We see Juno walking to school alone. She narrates her thoughts to the audience. My name is Juno, and today is my first day at a new school. Golly! I've really been looking forward to this. New school, new friends, new beginnings.
Nefta web. Probably. Imawase. Yupakanstri. Imawaseya.
Good, good. Maintain tracking shot and prep audience cues. Get the photo montage ready.
Ida Torbag, Yopa Constant, Notre Oubli.
It's not my first school, though. More like my 6th or 7th. I've kind of lost track.
Chengi Ila Tocha, Soneastin, Junila, Nasa Anagan.
My parents love this world so much and taught me to love it too. We've lived all over the place.
With the Glimpin Pedravos, Ya Evlas Norp.
They told me that means we're hippies. What a silly word. Our hips are very normal.
Ima Divinoturu Ivendramas
Hold on. Why are these snapshots photorealistic? Did our cognitive perception filter fail?
Nefta webco. A frast with o glimfrey.
These are genuine memories. Engrams from the past always appear with clarity and realism.
Probably Dorton.
could try to filter them.
Nefta web.
But I'm balancing a lot of spinning plates here, so can we not?
Withoff Nimpi Anvi Withoff Divinoturu
I prefer visual consistency, but fine, as long as they have an emotional impact on her.
Junila Cosa for Anisco? Yakab Ole.
This is where I grew up for most of my childhood, in our Peace Wagon, a home on wheels.
Nefto Webka, Ola Jolly Splinter.
Kept breaking down and smelled kind of bad, and I had no privacy, and there wasn't a toilet.
Exalti, Tuns, Yopa Constant,
But home is where the heart is, even when it runs on diesel.
Yopa Constant, Jorp, with the Glimpi, Andro Plivkalator.
Because we drove around all the time, moving from town to town, I had to go to a lot of different schools. So many schools. I've had attended 8 different schools and had to say goodbye 8 different times. But now we're staying in one place, presumably for good.
Ida Torpag, Livra, Idifra, Nefto Web, Tuns Norfolk, Pravlector.
Mom's opening a head shop to sell glassware and hemp to this sleepy suburb. And she's selling heads, apparently. My point is, I'm finally living in a real house and switching schools for the last time.
har vinkludasplay anveri ida tota.
Okay, we have the character background established, let's move past exposition and start amping up the drama.
An undri. I an oricon. Sekono ono koshi.
A new school, my last school, before college, with time enough to make friends, I hope.
Dun snorkel tape. Dun snorkel. Event.
When I think about my future, I feel... Ratings time. Time for the showrunner to step in. Mind this for ratings gold. What direction do we, push Juno? Huh. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. So I'm assuming the light bulb indicates. Gotta push those ratings up, or do we want to push them down? Let's go with up for now, until I get a better grasp of what's going on beyond the fact that we're running a show. I feel excited about the possibilities. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen.
With the glimpin. Exalti.
This-
Yopa constant drop.
This time will be different. I won't be overlooked. I won't be a passing stranger.
Donde estuvo? Yaka. Chingi ila.
I'm gonna be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody or die trying. Juno will regret that. Excellent work. Set our expectations high so the fall is even funnier.
Dun snorkel tape bromnet und.
I wonder what kinds of people I'll meet at my new school.
Chingi ila so chandra finago. Chingi ila so.
Maybe I could find someone who'll teach me how to get along with people. A best friend forever. Oh, so she's gonna be Juniper. Or the friend is gonna be Juniper. That's a reference to Arcade Spirits, the first game.
Iduna. The Selden kin.
This time I won't let an opportunity to make a BFF pass me by.
Dona Juni, Eden,
Once I pass them by, got places to be.
Donde aston relsen. Chingi i. Juni la cosa. Chingi ila so.
Or maybe I'll meet a really cool girl, like cooler than cool. We'll learn her ways of coolness.
Stilla's scrib.
Out of my way, slowpoke.
The Selden. Donde estuvo?
Maybe I'll even meet a really cute boy, if only the right man would come along.
No trouble.
On your right, excuse me.
Juni la. The Selden. And la posti dress one.
Golly, I better keep my eyes open. Wouldn't want to let opportunities like that slide on by. New school, new me. Everything's gonna be great now. Forever. Interior classroom. We see Juno standing at the head of the class as the teacher introduces her.
Anak pet Aris helper essay.
Listen up, class. As of today, we have a new student joining homeroom 2C.
Nefto and Bowie, they do.
Wait, the teacher is one of us?
Livra eve fra leftover.
We only have 4 actual cast members. Every other character is from management. Saves budget.
Imma livra eve fravon.
Now, let's continue cranking up the heat on our main character.
Fravlek donum mitlen. Evlak no snot.
Not every script decision provides a noteworthy ratings boost, but it's still good to tweak the narrative as we go. No. There we go. Okay. Got my D6 again. Hi, James! Yes, it's alive. It lives. I live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. The teacher mocks Juno's family.
Fravlek Tornu. Fravlek.
This is Juno, Margaret, and Tuplowski Jr., your new classmate.
Zekuna onotoko pet Dravos's planet.
Juno's parents are damn dirty communist hippies and will probably die of an overdose by the end of the year.
Andro, Yobakan,
That's not...
Kanopa.
Now, take your seat.
with the
Yes, ma'am.
Evlas, Aris, Helpa Essie.
With that out of the way, let's take roll. Speak up when I call your name if you are present.
Yopak.
Remy Marchand,
Sunia.
right here.
And Billy.
Catalina Ruiz,
Yupak.
I guess, yeah.
Anak.
Daniel Lynn,
With O Glivra.
present, ma'am.
Evlas.
Juno, Margaret, and Tuplowski Jr.,
Yobakan, Andro,
yes,
Evlas,
still here, it's still me. Look at the hamster! Gotta get back to the beta. I haven't played for about 4 months. A lot has changed, I'm sure. Yeah, I haven't been playing the beta because I wanted to be surprised.
Imawan.
Hubert, the classroom pet.
Reflector,
The what?
Yobakan,
Oh,
Yobakan,
we have a hamster! Right there! Oh my gosh, he's so cute! He's so sad! Look at those eyes! Yes, first Gibson, then Buddy, and now Hubert. So we had a cat, then a dog, and now a hamster.
Junila Cosa for Anisco?
Aw. We look so warm and cozy in his little home. I bet he's very happy. Devin! God has forsaken me.
Event,
So happy.
Reflector. Imawas.
With that out of the way, let's begin homeroom proper.
Anakos the Thui. Aris.
Extend your right arm and repeat after me, class.
Reflector.
I swear allegiance to the flag and the President of the United States of America. Interior school hallway. The students begin to pack up at the end of the day, ready to go home. Jinx wasn't present enough in the new challengers to make the list. No, it wasn't Jinx's. It wasn't Jinx. It was her cat, Minx. Yes, Minx. Was there even a pet in? Well, in Arcade Spirits, I was gonna say Arcade Challengers Parade. I mean, Naomi adopted the cat, provided you did that one scene with her.
Yobakan, Reflector, Yobakanston, Exalti, Reflectorno, me,
Okay, so not off to a great start. I was so busy with classes that I couldn't really talk to anyone.
Nefto Webka, Ola Jolly, Event, Exalti, with the
Yet I was really confident this morning about what lies ahead, right? It'll be fine. It's fine.
massive red lip, Abscolena Owenya,
But the day's not over. I still have a few minutes left to actually make some friends.
Androplip,
Um.
Butalegre,
How do I do that, though? How do I make friends? I have no clue, Juno. I'm really bad at making friends myself.
Onasekicho, so splendid, Tekinoa,
What if I mess this up? What if I'm too weird? What if... Remy slides on up to join Juno, flashing a confident smile.
Kayemplis.
Hey, Juno. It's Juno, right?
Also wonderful.
Want to be friends? Juno acquired? Friend.
Iduna, Masa
Oh, golly, that was easy. Cat trails behind Remy, entering with a bit less enthusiasm.
Duns. Pupadona.
Yeah, you may want to think twice about that. Cat tucks her hood back and shakes out her hair a little. If to shake no as well.
Suno Wakravasi. Scriva Peld.
Being friends with us means we're your only friends. We're the class freaks.
Necto. E.R. Bintra.
Hey now, we're temporarily socially inconvenienced.
Ha! The Central Zona asked. Iglardo.
Our ship will come in. This too shall pass. Every dog has their day. Oh my gosh, how many cliches can you say? Schooly. Believe the winner is you. Diorama.
Nepto webco electro. Rinku.
Maybe they'll write nice things in our obituaries, yeah.
Snorpish Grandpa Ianakos Latuya.
Forgot how morbid Cat was. Why did we bring her back for this rebooted show?
Butla Evna, no.
Contrast. We need a shadow to Juno's light.
Pleasant Fornakoshi. Mas Yibrent leaf with
Pay no mind to my pessimistic partner. We're destined to rise in this social scene.
Chungia. Edena. Udala.
For I am Remy Marchand, mysterious foreign exchange student. Let's see, we got a Canada pin, and it looks like the ace flag, and I'm not quite sure what that side is supposed to represent.
Pleasant Fornakoshi. Don't Dola Centra
Wait, I
Fale.
think that's shoot, I really only know the ace and arrow flags. Join Breakfast Club. I hail from a strange and exotic land in the distant north where horned beasts roam and the trees leak sugary delights.
And if Yelvis.
Canada. Remy's from Canada. Go Sports. TRUTH. Annual, class annual.
Evla. Nepto.
Yeah, well,
Sunian Lafa.
I'm
Dola
also-
Centra. Ha! The Sentlens.
yeah, I think that's supposed to be the non-binary flag. I'm also a strange and ethereal entity, a being neither male nor female, beyond petty pleasures of the flesh.
Libra Evie. Zavostopra.
Non-binary, they, them, and asexual, aromantic.
Anata. Oh, Zikwa gone.
Cat, you're really not helping me look cool.
Notra Whoop. Suno Wikravas. Rinku Dra.
You want to be cool, stuff some ice down your pants. Not my job.
Juni Zona Aston Reltron. Ha! The Sent.
Point is, I'm incredibly interesting and you should be friends with me, strange hippie girl.
Ima Neftoetka Od. Butla Allegre.
Okay, we've been letting them chat freely enough. Let's steer this conversation a little. Okay, we're gonna stick with using the dice. What did I... There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Student tries to insist she's an ordinary girl.
Ja Evla Snorpish Grandpa Briv.
I mean, just because my parents are hippies doesn't make me one.
Yupak. Nepto webco.
Yeah, I hear the hippie gene is recessive. Maybe it skips a generation. It's not really genetic.
Ravlik Dornu. Don Snorfilte Bromki.
Or maybe you haven't gone through hippie puberty yet. One day you'll show up at school dressed like Janis Joplin.
Nefto. Notra Uplim. Ut Allegre.
I'm not strange. I'm really not strange at all. I'm perfectly normal.
Suno Wikrava, see? Zav Glibber.
You're certainly not dressed like a typical Woodstock burnout, no.
Rinku Dras.
You look like you're about to excel upon the many virtues of the Dewey Decimal System.
Massive Juni La Cosa for Anisco.
Oh, it's such an efficient means of organizing books.
Massive Red Lipuzose with Sone Aston Road.
Did you know it was invented by Melville Dewey in 1873 and we've been using it ever since? Wow!
Scriva. Rinku Dras.
Bored now, checking Zitter. Sorry.
E.R. Evla Snorpish Grandpa.
My-
E.R. Kudale Grandpa.
My point is, there are many advantages to getting to know me. Us. Getting to know us.
Mas Yibrent leaf. Ha! The Sentlens Kinda.
Your family runs that new wheat shop, right? You're my in with the school's stoner faction.
Weithog. Jopa.
We?
Ida Torpag. Jopa Constant Jorple.
No, it's not gardening supplies. She sells hemp clothes and glass sculptures,
Zivasto Branish.
which are used for...
Massive Red Abscolena Owen.
I don't know, but they sell really well.
Leslie Zorna Koshi Zone. Osu Enala.
Enough that we can finally settle down and buy a house. One without wheels. Warning, winners don't use
Notre
drugs.
wu blimbo, treka norstel.
Remy, the only reason you want an in with the stoners is because you flopped with everyone else.
Suno with
The
Carvas.
sports team can't take you. The fashion club thinks you dress like a
Public
lumberjack, and you're not geeky enough for the nerds.
Kiemplis Ray Ray Flooring. Nepto Whip.
Just need to find the right angle, the right play.
Oh, Zequel. Flip to Thun Son. We, he's spilling away.
We'll find our spot. There has to be a spot for all of us, right? And I don't mean at the bottom.
Dilla to Centrafel. Ha, this Moss Yib Rent Leaf Whip.
I'm gonna figure this crap out, and we'll rise and get famous and rich and powerful, and
Rablik Dornu.
we're gonna be so cool. Mark my words, we won't need ice down our pants.
Rablik Dornu. Nivlin.
We shall become the icy pants themselves.
Only so. An unreal dia. So. Only so.
So you're having trouble making friends too, just like me.
Yopaka. Pravlektor. Event Remla. Zivo. Pravlektorno.
But hang on, if you can't find a group that accepts you, why not form a new group?
Snorful. Zvasto.
What, like a club?
Andro Plivka Torna Creepo. Zvasto
An
Brand.
after-school activity club, duly authorized and ratified and perfect for a college application.
Massive abscolet. Juni la cosa. Leslie Zornakosh.
Yes, that's it, a club of our own. That's item number 4. I can finally check off item number 4.
Ziva Notro.
Item number what?
Ja ev. Event Remla. Zivosh pra. Ja ev. Uithogli.
Oh, I have a bucket list of things I want to accomplish before I die. Here, let me show you.
Yopaka. Exalt.
See?
Pravlektorno.
See? It's right there, between help winning sports team and strengthen our democracy. Join a charity fundraiser, promote eco-friendly recycling, help a winning sports team, join a school club, strengthen our democracy, host a movie party, elevate my consciousness, go to the big school dance. Sounds doable.
Yopakans.
Join a school club.
Notre upliu. Andro Plivka.
We could make our own club, just the 3 of us.
Yopakanstan Jorp.
Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun?
Ravlik. Yelvis. Notre. Nepto Webko. Electro.
Do you know these are mostly like incredibly ordinary teenage girl dream type things?
Ravlik Dornu.
Isn't
Suno
a
Wakaba
bucket
seeds.
list usually more ambitious than this, or at least looking beyond your high school years?
Imaya sewa. Only so. An undri.
I tried to keep it to reasonable and manageable goals, you know, just in case.
Les Zivornakosh. Iglar. Zona Ast. Ha, this
I think it's a great plan of action. Get out there, make it happen, do a thing.
Iglar. Zona Aston Rel. Suniana LaFosse.
Do you know your dreams are coming true starting today? We are forming an after-school activity club. Oh boy.
Yelvar.
Kiemplis. Zvasto Brand. Nepto Webko.
So, question is, what kind of club are we making? Ideally one that'll draw in new members.
Kiemplis Ray Ray. Budale Gremful. Vinkru Drasplin. Ziva Notre.
This is about connections, people power. If we can trick someone popular into hanging out with us, we'll be made.
Willow. Yelvar. Webkos. Yelvar Evie Favran.
Yeah, no, we're not getting like a sports hero to peel away from their hyena pack and join us.
Dola Tusse. Moss. Undrezel. Sunia. Iglar.
Don't be such a downer, Cat. Let's brainstorm, workshop it, find synergies.
Kiemplis Ray Ray. Kiemplis. Zvasto Branish. Budale Gremful. Vink.
It's your bucket list, Juno. What idea would you pitch if you could have your dream come true?
Utal. Dun snorf.
Well, maybe. 3 chances remaining. Okay, ping pong club, literature club, newspaper club, chess club, light music club. Okay, we're going to use the dice. I have my 2d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if I roll a 6, then I roll again. And I rolled a 6. 2. Literature club.
Event Remla. Pravlektorno. Mivle. Event Rem.
A literature club. We can write poems and read books and stuff, even manga.
Glibra Evie.
My poetry scares people.
Rinku Drop. Yelv.
I don't see why though. I guess art is too subjective.
Udale Grenfell, Vinker Drasplins of Kurvond.
Didn't you write a poem called Ode to a Dead Body Found in a Freezing Cold Alley one winter morning?
Iglarbili flarb, Jungi Alasto.
It's a metaphor. A metaphor for a dead body found in a freezing cold alley one winter morning. See, subjective.
Exalt, Edator, Yobaka, Udale, Neftoweb, Event,
Right. Okay, not bad. Definitely not bad. How about 2 chances remaining? Okay. Let's pull out a D4 if I can find one. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Chess Club. Interesting.
Wisdog,
Chess Club, the sport of kings and the ultimate mind game.
Snorful Tate Bromkit. Rablet Dornu, Niblet. Snorful Tate Bromkit.
I'm more of a poker player. Sounds fast-paced and exciting, with an air of dangerous mystery.
Nefto Webco, Pedrovicious Perlman.
And I believe firmly in regicide, so I can't support any game centered on promoting monarchy.
Ziva Notra will blip.
Which is why we don't play cards to keep tearing up the kings and queens.
Yubakan.
They had it coming. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. What bot? What? I don't know what bot you're talking about, Two Flowers.
Event, Andropliv,
Okay, so no chess. What about 1 chance remaining? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. Light Music Club.
Yobaka,
Like music, you know, pop, rock, fun stuff like that.
Yubak.
Can't sing,
Snorful Tate Bromkit.
and I've seen myself more of a manager than a musician. I cover things up when rock stars go into rehab.
Don't sit. Jungi Ella. Mas Yib Rent Leaf with Pleasant Fornakoshi.
No, sir, Mr. National Enquirer. My client wasn't having a drinking fling. He was doing private Bible study with a nun.
So, Nina.
Just punch the paparazzi in the face. Problem solved. Her face. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's kind of creepy.
Udal, Yobakan, Wisdog, Pravlectorno, Andropliv,
No punching, please. Maybe instead of that we try
Ziva Notra will blimva. Cheshire Marsto. Yubak.
Farsight. You receiving? Are 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 you?
Jungi Il,
Oh, I know.
Mase Anlakan Zedo,
What about an LGBTQIA plus club? I haven't seen any pride flags around the school.
Mase Iduna,
I mean, I'm a polyamorous bisexual and living my best life, so maybe we should raise awareness of diversity issues. There is a deeply uncomfortable pause as Remy and Kat exchange uneasy glances.
Ulricon,
What? What's wrong?
Nefto Webco. Don Snorfil Tate Brom.
You don't want to use the D word. It's banned by executive order from the school district.
Ya Evlas, Event,
Banned? Why?
Willow Glimfy. Is up. Cause Lefton's blind. Well,
Welcome to modern society. Do you know they've already gone through the purge? Only loyalists remain.
Baoko
Want that kind of stuff and you're putting a
Lanu,
target on your
Aka.
back. And school admins won't do a damn thing to stop it.
Wisplenia. I Nuka. I Huplas.
I got outed as a lesbian last year and now my locker is a prankster death trap. I don't dare to open it.
Onas, Zon, Onas, Zon, Oh, Sikok,
What?
Anokato, Welded,
But that's, no, that can't be allowed. That's bullying, right?
Ihu. Ian. Inuka. Baoko Deplicide.
Forget it, Juno. It's high school. Time to toss your ideas of what is and is not allowed.
Still on Splendid Dariador. Oh, Zequa.
Only reason I'm allowed to be non-binary and ace is because I'm a weirdo foreign exchange student.
Zvasto Andro
We're freaks, remember? All of us.
Princess Anjali Ida Tota.
This is bad. We're trying to entertain, not depress our audience.
Linset with all slip.
Quickly,
Before
interrupt them.
leaving.
Introduce something funny. I'm not gonna intervene on this.
Harney la undis, Honaseki Jo Naslek, Anatatato?
When it's a temporary setback. Once I've got the money and power I know I'm destined for, they'll all regret cheating us like shirt.
Snorful taper, ya evla snorp, Ravlik Dorn,
But until then, let's not poke the bear or the eagle.
Anatato.
What are you doing?
Sola, Oashij,
My parents told me everyone should be free to love who they love in this world.
Yopaka, Exalti,
But that's
Yo,
not
Bacan-
legal here? I can't be myself?
Scriva Peldole. Yupa Consta.
They can't technically stop you from being queer, but they sure can make your life hell.
Laut.
This is hell, isn't it? Sure feels like hell sometimes.
Ebskel. Zefosto Prant.
I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust the showrunner.
Fravle. Evla. Eventra.
No,
Being
no,
cruel,
don't
that's-
panic. We can spin this to management as drama.
Fravle Katornu Mivle. Lefto it.
The goal is to crush them in an entertaining fashion. We want misery.
Anvili. Ita.
I think this is a good move. We're reinforcing the theme of absolute authority.
Clivra eve fravo. Vincruda.
Even a little bit of rebellion is good under controlled circumstances.
Only Supapa. Envoy. They Nefta Web.
Sure hope you're right, but for the record, I'm against this.
Eventra. Evenot.
Yes, yes,
Unbelievable.
whatever. Now
Even
stop
drama.
interrupting. You're ruining the flow.
ya evla, Asa one, Kayemplis Ray Ray Flooring Haus,
It is what it is, you know? But we can still make the most of our time stuck here.
ER Bin,
After school activities. Come on, we can figure this out.
Kayemplis Ray,
Any other ideas?
Idato, Ravlik Dorno, Mivle, Uta Legre, Notre Ublu,
So we need a club that's completely wholesome, completely normal, maybe even a little boring.
Evendra,
How about
Yopaka,
baking?
Andro Plivkala,
We'll be the
Yopa
baking
Kans,
club.
Duns
I can
Nor-
make bread,
Yopa
sort of, usually.
Notre,
Cake,
Evend,
cookies,
Yopa
breads of all
Ya
kinds,
Iblas No-
pies and
Uisto
pastries,
Glimpin-
sweet and fluffy and tasty and good.
Ravlik. Yelvis. Pupadona. Until it.
Baking, seriously, kind of trad-wise, ain't it?
Nepto, Asa Wonderpop,
And yet baking means bake sales.
Chungi El Lost,
Bake sales means
Descendants
cold,
Kinda,
hard
Sunian,
cash. Piles and piles of money for warm, soft baked goods.
Not. Pedravic. Zavostopranik.
Question. Do I get to sample the end product for free?
Brindle and Flostra, Evans, Nis, Ravlik, Buddha Lake,
You can be our vice president in charge of taste testing. Sure, why not?
Juni. Masiana. Lune.
I'm in. Make my cookies immediately. Put them in my face hole.
Nepto, Brindle and Nepto Echo, Nepto Echo,
Okay, but if we want to be an official school club, we're gonna need at least 4 members.
Brindle and Flostra, Evans, Nissa, Brindle and Floss,
And since 2 out of 3 of us are crap at home economics, we need another baker.
Snorful Tape Brom Kit,
Where would we find someone like that? Moving silently, Daniel joins the group from the sidelines where he was quietly observing.
Ivan Trauma.
I can bake.
Yopla Casta Jorblin. Ya Evla Snorpish.
My family owns Good Fortune Grocery and I know all our traditional recipes.
Anotato, was left in peace.
Cue point alert! Alert! This is not a drill! Juno quickly pushes ahead of the others to welcome Daniel.
Nefto, Ravlik Dorn, Exalt, Nefto Webka.
You can bake? Like bake a bunch of different things?
Mask Yib. Yaglarb O Ya Flarb. Donda Esti Witho. Lest you full.
Oh, definitely. It gets pretty busy during Lunar New Year, so I learned how to bake recipes from different areas.
Soda Aston Rel. Chungia Last Do Chandra Finagle.
People want a slice of home. I like to set out plates of various free dishes at my family market for them.
Juni Lacoste. Mask Yib Rentley Withos.
For instance, I can make a fine Bon Bong Lan sponge cake.
Chingi Ilasto Chandra.
I could eat the rest of your cakes for the rest of my life. Sorry, I could eat your cakes for the rest of my life. There we go. That the way I said it originally was not right. Cat tucks her hood back up and offers the boy a highly suspicious look.
Cause leftins nefto webcop.
And who the hell are you, random, incredibly buff dude?
Suno with
Cause-
Carvasi. Yelvis Snorfish Grimpa.
Because I'm picking here with a sports team, and that means you really shouldn't be needing Junos, so.
With Andro, Yopla cast a Jorplin Flask.
Oh, my apologies, Daniel Lynn. I was just passing by and overheard Miss Tuplowski's Baking Night Club idea.
A Anokos, Ainuka, Elambrano, Fashin.
But I'm with the team, yes, but I have other interests than than team sports.
Oh, so the Aston Relch and
If it's okay with you, I'd like to join so I can share my recipes.
Ivini Lasso.
But if you prefer I didn't,
Scriva. Sevostopranic du Blefren.
really, and your teammates won't get pissy about you hanging with losers like us?
Elambrano, Fashin. Ainuka.
I just want to share something I love, that's all. Yes, of course you can join the baking club. Isn't this great? 4 members, we're going to be an official club now. A normal, wholesome, ordinary club that enjoys normal, wholesome, ordinary things. Finally, everything's working out for me. New school, new friends, new beginnings. Your attention, please, students. This is the principal with an important announcement. I have just been informed that getting baked refers to illegal drug use. Therefore, baked goods are no longer allowed on school grounds, and any student caught engaging in acts of bakery will be suspended. Oh my gosh!
Suno with Carvasi.
The principal sounds familiar. Oh well, it was fun for all of the 3 minutes it lasted.
Until is out.
Anybody want to go get a burger? What?
Imo, liver, a fries with only supap.
Yes, good. Get a nice close-up. Finally, a decent shot. Okay. Thanks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5.
Neftoetka Ima Vinkru Daspin Sa.
Normally, unadvised caution, yes. Don't permanently deal psychological damage to the cast. This is the A plot of our pilot episode, the dramatic turn. Without it, we have no stakes.
Macedonicos.
Now, back to a wide shot for the end result.
After web, I'm Trump.
Juno, are you? Juno is now at 85% panic. Juno begins breathing shallow and rapid, panic rising. I can't even have this! I can't have a normal, wholesome, ordinary anything!
Snorkel ER Androplivka Torn.
I mean, it's fine. We just have to find something else to... Juno's confidence is backfired. It's supposed to be different this time! I love it. Just watch a couple more. Okay, moving on. It's gonna be the cool girl who's popular with everyone and friends with everybody or die trying! Can't breathe.
Sauce.
Oh crap.
What a lake.
You know? I need to go into the woods now. Excuse me. Juno's almost past the group and with all speed down a hallway and gone. The others exchange uneasy looks, not quite certain what to do about this.
ER Rablik Dornu.
Maybe someone ought to go after her?
Glibra Evie Fravon. Sevastopol.
I feel I should point out that she's a total stranger we only started talking to 20 minutes ago.
Nepto Snorkel Tape Brown Kit until.
I know, and we're the closest thing she has to a friend group.
Done Snorkel take
Someone should go after her.
Alri. Iho. Kalno, Baoko, Dep, E.
Okay. She's too damn nice to leave hanging like this. So who's going?
Before flipping past drop.
And now we can have the showrunner craft the next act of the A plot.
Neftoetka Ola Jota Consta.
Most episodes will have opportunities to focus on specific characters, building Juno's relationship with them. We can start to push Juno down a particular romance story arc here, or deepen a friendship.
Ima was Snorpish Grandpa Briff, Iena, Zefost, Notra will blimp.
Camera crews be ready to follow after whoever joins Juno. So, for the showrunner, who's it gonna be?
Before flipping past.
Don't think of this in terms of risk or failure. Whom do you want to deepen her bond with? Okay. Me being me, I'm gonna pick Cat. Because I like to go for the ladies as a lady. So,
Drink the dross. Like.
okay, I'll take care of this. I know what to do. Won't have many chances at relationship bonds, so yeah, pick what you want, not what the dice want. Yeah, there are times when, if I really want a specific route, I will go for it. I'll ignore the dice, but, you know, this is a demo, so I'm just I'm trying to let it be random and not just my own preferences.
Grindelwald, Kiyemplis, Ray. Grindelwald.
Cat, she's fragile right now. Don't be,
Yuba
myself. Relax.
Yuba Consta.
I can dial this shirt back when I got it, and I've got a good idea of what's wrong.
Pupadona, Dun Snort.
You two go on ahead to the burger joint. We'll catch up.
Notra. Scriv after wep.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Reeds.
Angro Plit, Grindelwald, Flo.
Good luck, Cat. See you soon. Interior gymnasium. Juno, lost in the building, keeps trying to find an unlocked door and failing. Where's the exit? How do we get out? I just keep going in instead of out. I need to find fresh air and trees or I'll die. Let me out, let me out, let me out!
Savot, until Savot, Suno, Savos, Yuba
Juno, whoa, slow down, hold still, let's talk.
until Zauli.
This school is a frickin' maze. You won't get anywhere by randomly running around like this.
Yelvis, Duns, Pupadona, Brinku Draspin.
So just stop, hang on a minute, and we'll figure things out. Everything wrong, everything's bad, I need to get out, I need fresh air and sunshine, I need...
Brinku Draspin Sakrep.
You need to stand still and focus on breathing.
Pupadona, Suno, Wakar, Savostopra, until Zaul.
Yes, it's smelly gym air, but it's breathable and it'll work just fine.
Nepto, Ravlik, Nepto, Suno.
Inhale, exhale. Follow my lead. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
Nepto.
Slower. Inhale, exhale. Right, okay.
Uia, Lan, E, Nup, Zequana, Auto.
Panic attacks, huh? My old girlfriend had those. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Oops.
Yelvis, Snorpit, Glivra, Dun Snorp, Dun Snorp.
Do you have anything for them? Medication or therapy methods? Can I help? I don't take medication. Big pharma or capitalist thugs selling pills that ruin your natural body energies. And therapists are manipulative con artists trying to mind control the masses.
Glivra, Zavosta, Notra Wu.
You know, what the fork? Who told you that? My parents?
Oshija, Mastonikos Lenusha,
Whenever I start to panic, they tell me go into the forest and breathe in the fresh air and sunshine of Gaia.
Hoopadon, scriven, Hoopadon, until is up.
Okay, wow, lots to unpack there.
Only Sopo, Thumpa, Umred.
But I can't find my way out, can't find a forest, and if I don't commune with nature, I can't stop, and
Brinkud, Pedravish's Brinkud Draspens,
you know, you stopped, you're breathing normally now, you don't need a bunch of trees.
So, Ulricum,
I've stopped? Oh, I've stopped. Huh.
scriven, Notre will blip, Nepto, until is Notre, Suno, Nepto whip.
Focus on the here and now. We're here, we're good, we're cool, Juno, we're both cool.
Yelvis Snorpish, Brinkud Dras, Ravlik, Hoopadon, Yelv.
And so what if baking's not an option? You're full of ideas. Pick another. No big deal, right? Yeah?
Ulricum,
Don't understand.
so, Sola, Sola.
I've never joined a group before, or started one, or ever really had any friends at all.
An Undrialdi, Westplenia,
My family moves around so much, nothing ever lasts.
only Sopo, Ulricum,
And when schools realize my vaccination record is fake, sometimes they just kick me out.
Willow Glim,
I'm
Rambo,
vaccinated?
Well,
Let me guess, because of Big Pharma.
Dun Snorfeltape Bromnet Untilias und Grav,
The Mother Gaia has given us beautiful and perfect bodies, and I'm not supposed to be afraid of her embrace.
Tons, well intense, like Clarin de Bosna.
Okay, let's put that aside before my desire to stab your parents becomes overwhelming. Yeah.
Ima, Butlal.
What's that? A visual artifact?
Ima Waseya. Notre will blim for Zephos.
Resonant emotional callback, like Juno's photo memories. Happens sometimes.
Nefta Web. Zephosto.
Don't worry, they aren't literally seeing it.
Emau, our, we split, Kalnopa wash, so, Baoko, we splenya, Emau.
Look, Juno, I don't even try to make friends usually. I never saw the point. Friends don't last, right?
Uia Bella, Astoleni, Ivini, Uia Bella,
But I know in my heart that doesn't matter. For days or years, a friendship's worth having is better than being alone in the cold.
Uia Bella, Auri Conspupa, Ianakos.
So, baking or no baking, whether you stick around for a while or a little bit, can we just try to be friends?
Ima, Westplen, Ulricum,
Yeah, I'd like to be friends.
Event Remla, Edatorp, Androplivka, Neftoweb,
You're really cool. You're cool and you're pretty and you're very kind.
Event drama. Neftoetka Ola.
This is a prime drama moment. Shall we push for some Juno cat romantic tension?
Ianak. Notre will blim.
2 women? That's a bit...
Wexola.
Don't. Just don't. Yes! Thank you!
With all Vincru.
What do you think? Juno cat ship? There's romantic tension between them.
Livra.
Such drama. Delightful. Very well. Cat is intrigued by Juno.
Dono, so, Iglar, Nazi Brentaven,
Cool, pretty, and kind. I'll take like 1.5 of those while denying the rest.
Sonea, Massive Red Lipus,
Aw, you should be nicer to yourself. You deserve happiness in this life.
Massive Red Lipus, with Sonor,
And I just know that I can be friends with Remy and that cute boy Daniel, too.
Tons,
Right.
Rampa,
Daniel.
Rampa.
That guy. Okay.
and Evely, Pedravish's Pearl,
So if we're friends, can I let you in on a little secret?
Exalt, Edator, Udaleg,
Okay. What is it?
Pedravish's
What do we call this ship? Jit? Or maybe not Cano. That's a good question. Something's wrong here.
Suno with
I've been friends with Remy for years, right?
Elvis Snorpish Grimp.
But it also feels like I just met them today.
Ravlik
At this
Rinko
school,
Drasplin
I know it inside and out, but I could swear I've never been here before.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
Yelvis Snorp Yupa Kamp Scriva Yupa Kamp Nepto Webco.
I remember living in the city, not the suburbs. Maybe from a dream? But it feels like a memory. Error.
Snorpish Grimp.
Cut to the next scene.
Scriva Pill.
Something here
Yelvis Snorpish
stinks.
Grimpa.
And I'm wondering if the four of us are actually...
Nefto web. Ida Torbag.
Actually what? I don't know what you mean. Everything is fine now, yes?
Nepto Notra Wu Blimbo.
Wait.
Anev until Sava.
Video dome. Burger place. Bullseye. Acquire. Consume. Interior. Burger place. Oh, good grief. Why are those props made with crayons, stickers, and cardboard?
No trouble.
Saves budget. The studio is within a cosmic envelope of the Gigaverse. It only exists because of our collective will. Are you seriously telling me that we can't have proper props given we are masters of this reality? You have any concept of how much mental focus it takes us to maintain all of that?
No trouble blimfo.
We need to cut corners wherever we can.
Probably. Yupa can't stray Jorl. Mivlin a Crastro.
Besides, the perception filters are holding. They'll feel plenty real to our cast. So I'm assuming, before I continue, that Kat was actually remembering the previous iteration of the story of the show before it was rebooted. Domino. Fine, get on with it. Remy and Daniel ponder their lunchtime choices. Remy consumes one food. I'm not certain this is actually two all beef patties with special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame bun. It has the consistency of a fried hockey puck. Why do we even eat here? This food is terrible for you. It's economical and American. I'm trying to embrace the American dream. I mean, you're an immigrant too, so you get it. Everybody into the great American melting pot. I'm pretty sure this food is what's left after you pour out that melting pot. And I don't want to lose who I am in some great melting pot. I'm proud of where I came from. Yeah, my family has been in America for generations. We can trace our heritage back to Europe, but I'm sure Netflix would have given Nine Lives a full season before canceling it. Cancelled, pulled off streaming, no Blu-ray. Yeah, but that I know my family generally came from Europe, but we've been in America for so long that we really can't say where we're from. But my best friend, his mom came from Brazil, and he has family there. And another friend, she grew up going back and forth between America and Mexico. So I know there are people who know exactly where their family's from. I do not. But that's because my family's been in America for so many generations that we've kind of forgotten. Yeah, I mean, I'm proud to be a Canadian myself. I certainly flaunt it a lot. But I'm trying to fit in, you know? Stranger in a strange land. I know the looks I get sometimes. I hear the names they call me. Getting too sad. Let's hurry this along. Guess I'm lucky. Even being non-binary, I blend in better than most. I've got some privilege I gotta keep in check. I may mean high, sticking to my ambitions, but I tend to break the things I have to fix. I make messes, so I can never quite close the gap, no matter how hard I try. We're back!
Duns. Clever Evie.
Yeah, we had a good talk. Juno isn't going to explode now. Cat won't remember that.
Suno with Carva.
Actually, we're only talking about something else at the end there. I can't recall exactly.
Udal, Wisto, Glimpin.
Hey, can I sit over there by Daniel? Scoot over.
Yelvis.
Fine.
Ravlik Dornu.
I'll go throw out our garbage and our food, which is pretty much also garbage. Be right back. Remy busts their trays and then returns. Everybody shuffles the seats to make room for the newcomers.
Yelvis.
So how are we all feeling?
Pupadon.
About, I don't know, friendship, baking,
Sevastopran.
clubs, continued existence being a hellscape, that sort of thing.
Ulrich, Washijan.
I want us all to be friends, even if we really have no reason to be.
Wasplenia Fodo da Wash.
If our only good idea for a club is now illegal, well, what do we do?
Relic normal. Make it a wabi. Copy to Blake. Klombi Sebidowa.
Ooh. We tear it all down, atom by atom, cork by cork, shred it and stop them from interfering time and time and time and time again, and... I wonder who this could be.
Kiyemplis Ray Ray Floor. Also, what?
We come up with a different idea, yeah? Seems like the obvious move. And have it get shot down again? Risk everything collapsing?
Event Dremla. Ja Evlas Norpesh Grandpa Brivels up.
I know that sounds silly, but I've got a track record. It's hard to assume the best outcome when the worst keeps happening. So, I think what I'm trying to say is... This is it. The resolution, the lesson learned, the ultimate takeaway from the conflict. They stand on a precipice. All we need to do is apply a little push and watch them fall. Camera 3 switch to a close-up. The showrunner is about to make magic happen, hopefully. Try to endure the miserable years ahead as friends, resist and push back against the ones trying to pull them apart. This one. The world's not going to let us have what we want, and we can't fight back against the world. We're just kids. They hold all the cards and deal them out however they want. We don't get a say in that. Still want to be friends. I think we could still be friends. But we have to be realistic. It's going to be difficult, and we have to get through that difficulty together. Guess we just have to put up with it all and push through as best as we can until we graduate.
I'm Kyle. Macedoni Cosplan. Ima Wasea.
I agree that life is difficult. It's designed to put us into boxes labeled for easy access. And I can admit my truth. I play along. I smile and nod and become who they want me to be. Better that than to be labeled as their enemy. Better to be one of the good ones than highlighted as an outsider. Daniel used optimism. But we don't have to give up hope. We don't have to split up. We don't have to be who they say we are. We can be us. We can be friends no matter what. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I hereby declare that as of today, we are the Secret Rebel Baking Club. SRBC formed. The Secret Rebel Baking Club? Ooh, that has possibilities. Stealth Club, a clandestine after-school activity fomenting dissent with dough and sabotaging with sugar. But most importantly, this way, I still get to eat cookies. Plus, we don't have to bake anything on campus either. We just do it at home. Or, honestly, we don't have to bake anything at all. We just have to be ourselves, together. Nah, if you want in, you gotta make me snacks, big boy. Them's the rules of the SRBC. Secret Rebel Baking Club. I like it! Okay, from now on, the four of us are friends to the end. We'll hang out, have fun, and do all sorts of normal, wholesome, ordinary things. We'll scratch more items off your bucket list. We'll support each other through thick and thin. We'll eat snacks. We'll do all those things and more. Because if this is my world, I'm gonna make it a good one. We're going to become best friends forever or die trying. The
Snorbush
showrunner came through
Grandpa.
for us. That was a solid narrative conclusion.
Immer war
Was there ever a doubt? Management assigned the showrunner to this critical task. Management is never wrong. Uh-huh.
with off.
Although, well, I will admit it wasn't a flawless run. Chris, we're supposed to be gibberish because they opened dyslexia font. Change that. I'll note it for fixing. Okay.
Immer war
We got close to
Clifford.
maximum ratings, but only close. One opportunity slipped by.
Only supa.
Actually, I
Fausto.
said that was the right call.
Ima will say.
As much as they love to max out our ratings, it risks breaking our toys. We don't want 9 lives all
After
over
web
again.
call,
We
like-
pushed Cat too hard and she shattered.
Even drama.
But we also don't want a 0 rating. If we don't push them at all, the experiment is pointless.
Iana coast.
And management pulps us.
Even look
Quite so. Very well. Moving forward, we shall walk the line carefully.
with off.
Aim for a high rating share, but don't get too greedy. Understood? Showrunner will be cautious when making script tweaks from now on. Showrunner suggests low ratings approach to show mercy. No, enough. The showrunner wants out.
Den kruda. Your part.
Well, I recommend it. 0 ratings would also lead to cancellation. But if they were merely low without hitting rock bottom, yes, management could accept that. Oops.
The Fausto.
Just don't get us
Snorbush.
fired, please.
Left a web.
Or killed.
No trouble.
Or both.
Your part.
I still have faith in the project. I know we can get there.
Mivlin across
We'll start fresh in the new
Probably
season.
ignored.
Smooth out
So-
any kinks from this pilot episode.
Mivlin across
Let's get some damn rest. Meanwhile, hell of a day. Hell of a first day.
This isn't a TV show. It's a torture chamber.
Fireside! Yes, I recognize the costume. I was actually, I actually played this a little bit yesterday, so of course I remember Farsight's costume.
And the show must not go on. I'm broadcasting the signal directly and privately to you alone. I'm an outsider. It's difficult to get a private word with you, considering you're a part of management. Also known as the Many-Faceted One, a cosmic horror of monstrous minds in cruel harmony. I'm afraid you're a part of that nightmare entity. Look at your false flesh and know the truth. Grandpa Breville's Adakat with
I've been studying your history and...
Siva, Clifra, Evi.
Wait, what happened to my voice?
Both is Grandpa Breville's.
I just can boost the signal? Can you still understand me?
Grandpa Briv. Nefto.
Okay, somehow you're understanding this. I'd better hurry before we lose our connection.
Clifra, Eviv. Andra Plivka Atolra Krilpo with
I've been studying your history and I think I have a good understanding of how you ended up like this.
Fravlek Dornu.
Started on your road miserable and alone, which made you vulnerable to management's manipulation.
Even trauma.
And you embraced the gifts of management willingly. You sought power, and they loved that about you. You fought back, you tried to resist, but in the end, they forced you to become part of this vast cosmic entity. Yeah, I'm surprised this is a Penny Larceny sequel. I'm sorry. You don't deserve this fate, and I wish I could save you, but I can't. Too late to pull you free. What I can do is save these kids. I can spread them away to a reality where they can be happy. My dad, he drives stuff. He's on the road when he works, and he said that it's barely drizzling where he is, and he's like, I'm melting. You aren't like your coworkers. You've seen through their cruelty, deception, and malice. I hope you're willing to betray them for the sake of these innocent lives. If you have any doubts, look inward, find the eyes behind your eyes, and ask them what you should do. What do you mean by the eyes behind my eyes? Who are you? You seem very familiar. But betraying management is extremely dangerous. Come on, save. There we go. No. Why are you being slow? No! Frick! It crashed. Okay. Good thing it crashed right as I saved. Okay, so my stream on my tablet is stuck on the school. But okay, now it's correct. That's weird. What do you mean by the eyes behind my eyes?
With a glimpsing head.
One who looks between the window blinds, peeking from your world into another.
Cliffra, Evi from Framflectorn.
It's in the back of our minds, influence us, sometimes for good, sometimes for ill. Sometimes I rewind the flow of events just to see how the game plays out from other angles. Is she referring to Penny's passenger?
No, even trauma.
I hope you'll be willing to hear me out and play my angle. So if you care for Juno, Kat, Remy, and Daniel, here's what you need to do. Keep the ratings low. Avoid a 0, but make sure you aim for low ratings. I'm digging an escape tunnel, so to speak, a reality shift engine. It's experimental, but should work. Problem is, an unstable mind results in an unstable signal, and I need a solid signal lock. Low ratings will give them time for self-reflection and emotional healing while I prepare. We can ease them through this without deepening their wounds. I can help them find it better tomorrow. For now, I need to go before management tracks my signal. We'll talk again soon. But your job is high ratings. I know! I hope you're willing to help. You may be their only hope for escaping Juno's world. And there's the point of the game. Episode 1, let's get this bread. Thank you for playing. Laugh Track releases January 13th, 2026 for free. So wishlist now and get ready for 8 episodes of wacky shenanigans and soul-crushing real-world drama for human teens with teen problems and one hamster. Relationships, romances, and ratings all lead to the ending you desire. Classical, cartoony visuals and music to tickle your nostalgia bones from the creators of Arcade Spirits, Penny Larceny, and The Shadow Over Cyberspace. And that's it! Yay! Okay, this is definitely going to be interesting. I knew there was a thing about ratings and there would be that tension between do we want high ratings or low ratings or what. It's doing a high rating route will be painful because I don't want to torture them. I don't like to torture people. It's mean. But yeah, this is definitely going to be fun. And I'll probably go back and redo the demo just to see what happens if I do get all I'll see. I want to see the difference between which picking the good ratings or the bad ratings. So yes, definitely looking forward to it. And the funny thing is, January 13th is my mom's birthday. So she said when she was younger, her mother would always tease her about that she bought mom's birthday present while she was doing the Christmas shopping. So yeah, can't just slam low ratings out all the time because 0 means you lose and gotta decide where to compromise. Thank you for the game, Two Flower, and I'm looking forward to playing the rest next year because it will be next year. And thank you to Two Flower and James for joining me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you have not played any other Fiction Factory games, I highly recommend them. You can go to their website. You can find them on itch or Steam. I started because I played Arcade Spirits and I've enjoyed every single game since. If you are watching this on YouTube, I do have VODs of me playing through all of them, so you're welcome to watch those if you want an idea of what's coming. So yes, stay cool if it's hot, stay warm if it's cold, eat food, drink water, go to the bathroom, take a shower, take your meds, whatever you need to do for self-care, and I'll see you next time. I don't know when that will be. Maybe later this year, maybe it won't be until Laugh Track itself is released. So we'll see. Take care, everyone. Bye!